won't believe your eyes. These idiots in trucks pull off insanely dangerous moves, with turns that will make you shout, "Unbelievable!" Hit that subscribe button now so you don't miss any of these crazy moments. Let's watch, let's go. Bless their hearts, these are some truly wild truck maneuvers. Seems like some folks need a serious refresher course at the truck driving school. They're messing up machinery worth millions of dollars. This is why they say, never double fist your coffee before operating heavy equipment. What a hoot!
Keep over there. Don't come over here. Give her some gas.
This is a parking job gone sideways. Watch this driver gently bump right into another rig. He's completely stuck, like a Chevy in a tight spot. Maybe he needs to trade his keys for a bicycle. This is the definition of a bad day at the office. This pro driver had a major oopsie moment back in 2022. His truck had a significant incident, but he walked away like it was just another Tuesday. What a lucky duck. He definitely earned a big steak dinner and should buy a Powerball ticket. Talk about a close call. Now that's big iron. Watch this massive Cat 390F excavator transported across a site the size of several football fields. This is heavy haul, Texas style. Moving this tonnage takes more than a pickup truck. Just an amazing feat of logistics. Grab a soda and enjoy the action. Watching these dump truck pros handle those massive, hundreds of tons machines is something else. Their skills are pure Hollywood, like a Dukes of Hazzard routine with excavators. Hope they had their Wheaties this morning. Talk about a thrill ride. Oh, for Pete's sake. 2 deer dozers are stuck in a canal, maybe 6 feet, about 2 meters deep. Good thing the Cat 345CL came to the rescue. That's pure American muscle. It's like pulling a Chevy out of the mud. Those dozers definitely owe the Cat driver a cold soda pop. for a laugh, check out the best or worst work fails of 2022. These folks must be testing if gravity is still working. What a hoot. It's funnier than a barrel of monkeys. Grab some popcorn and enjoy these folks having a minor mishap on the job. Oh, for Pete's sake, talk about white-knuckle driving. This truck is attempting to cross a river in some seriously nasty mud. The mud is splashing 10 feet, 3 meters high. He's stuck worse than a gator in a swamp. Grab your popcorn and watch this crazy off-road show.
Давай. Наконец-то, ёбаный в рот.
Bless their hearts. Witness these tractors having an epic oopsie moment. They're stuck in mud deeper than a foot, 30 centimeters, or bouncing off fences like a drunk rodeo clown. A true rural disaster, but everyone's just fine. Grab your popcorn, this is pure farm comedy. Oh boy, talk about crazy trucking skills. Watch this rig go river crossing and tackling muddy roads several feet deep. The truck is stuck. It's like an episode of Ice Road Truckers, but in the summer. I bet that driver wishes he had a cold lemonade right now. Good luck, buddy. Fasula's is hauling a massive Caterpillar D9T bulldozer way up the mountain. That's over a mile, 1,700 meters high. That big yellow machine is definitely going to need a big gulp when it reaches the top. This heavy transport is quite the road trip. Yeehaw. Hold on to your Stetsons. This compilation of extreme truck driving is wild. Watch these multi-ton rigs conquer roads narrower than your driveway. These drivers deserve a free Big Mac and a hefty bonus. Talk about white-knuckle driving. Grab your popcorn. Oh, for heaven's sake. The Venlo Fire Department is racing to a truck fire, but they're literally losing their load. Water is gushing out, we're talking hundreds of gallons lost. Hope they brought an extra bucket. Someone needs to buy those firefighters a giant cork after this. What a comedy of errors. Talk about a workout. Hauling lumber up a mountain slope is tough. Every step is a struggle. These folks are sweating like they're running a marathon. They deserve a big bowl of Rocky Road ice cream after dragging a half-ton log up that 45-degree incline. What grit!
Motoqueiro no meio, sai do meio, motoqueiro!
Oh, for Pete's sake, watch these guys try to load a multi-ton excavator. The results are absolutely hilarious. You won't believe the silly mistakes. Some heavy equipment operators have worse parking skills than a 1-6-year-old. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the shenanigans. Yikes, look at that. These big rigs are facing an epic traffic jam. When an 80-foot, 24-meter truck makes a sharp turn, the whole world holds its breath. Talk about a nail-biter. Hope the driver had his cup of joe this morning. That's a master class in stress. S. Oh, for Pete's sake. Get ready for some major workplace hiccups from 2022. These folks are having a tough day, turning simple tasks into a comedy show. It looks like they're trying to fit a ton. One short ton is approximately equal to 907 kilograms of stuff into a tiny space. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the shenanigans. This giant Caterpillar excavator is being loaded onto the heavy-duty truck. That multi-ton machine requires the finesse of a ballet dancer. Don't miss this engineering marvel. It's like trying to parallel park your huge RV in a tiny spot. Simply amazing.
Pelan.
These excavator trainees clearly need a vacation. Watch 10 oops moments with heavy equipment where those big trucks flip over like upside-down turtles. Hopefully, they only spilled a gallon of coffee instead of wrecking a $500,000 machine. Sometimes, things just go sideways. Oh, for Pete's sake. 2 semi-truck trailers, each long as a football field, hauling the weirdest stuff, are stuck on Frog Hill. It's the worst chaos. Those poor truckers definitely need a big cup of coffee and a donut. This is a road show like you'd see in an old Route 66 movie. Ha! That logging truck is leaning so much it's practically saying, adios, to gravity. It looks like it's tilted at a 45-degree angle, almost the same as my recliner. I hope that driver remembered his seatbelt. Talk about a heavy-duty teeter-totter. Wow. Doggone it. Look at that big rig stuck. Even with chains on its tires, it's buried in about 18 inches, 45 centimeters of mud. I bet the driver is thinking, my pickup truck wouldn't get this stuck. He definitely needs a big tow truck and a cold soda after this.
Vai, ferramenta! Vai-se embora.
That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next crazy stunts. See you in the next video. Trucks and cars flipping? That's quite the unplanned stunt show. Hope everyone walked away just fine. That road needs to be about 3 feet, 0.9 meters, wider. Talk about edge of your seat drama. Oh, for Pete's sake, get ready for some serious forehead slapping. These folks are driving 40-ton trucks like they're golf carts. Watch the
Oh God, stop. I don't think you realize that it's not cold.
hauling timber uphill is tougher than a $2 steak. Look at that guy struggling with those logs that weigh hundreds of pounds. He definitely doesn't skip leg day. He's earned a huge barbecue dinner and a cold brewski after this. True grit. Oh, for Pete's sake, you absolutely have to see this stunt. Someone pulled off a performance so wild, it's either genius or utter mayhem. It's like watching a tightrope walk without a net. You'll spill your Pop-Tarts. Get ready for a real hold my beer moment. Great Scott! Look at these rigs tackle the Batu Jumba climb. That extreme incline makes them do a little tippy-toe dance. Watch those multi-ton trucks lose their balance and flip over. It's like a crazy, heavyweight stunt show gone wrong. Call the biggest tow truck in the state. Oh, for Pete's sake, watch these guys drive excavators like they're playing a video game. Trucks are bouncing, and machines are climbing walls dozens of feet high. This isn't skill, it's a heavy-duty circus act. Don't try this in your backyard, folks. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the madness. That truck has certainly had a bad day on this crazy steep incline. Look at the crew trying to right that tipped-over rig. That hill must be hundreds of feet long. Talk about an unexpected nap time for a big truck. The driver deserves a slice of apple pie after this spectacle.
Evakuasi truk busuk ini di video berikutnya. Sekian informasi dari saya.
Listen up, folks. That legendary Scania V8 is purring. 530 horsepower. Sounds like pure muscle. Riding this truck is like driving a Cadillac with the torque of a freight train. Van Wyck is taking us on a smooth ride. You might need a sweet tea for this relaxing trip. Bless their hearts. Get ready for the wildest epic fails of 2024. These truckers and equipment operators are having a rough day. They're missing their mark by a country mile. Someone should have used the GPS. This is some slapstick comedy on the job site. Watch this modified truck haul massive timber through a mud bath. The muck is flying several feet high. That road is slicker than a buttered skillet. That driver's got the skills of a NASCAR driver on a dirt track. Grab a soda and enjoy the ride. Talk about great timing. A water truck rolled up just when they needed it most. It arrived faster than a summer ice cream truck. That tanker holds enough water to fill an Olympic-sized pool. A real save-the-day moment. That's what I call a lucky break. Road trip alert. Check out the journey to Nuchicon, a true adventure. This road is bumpier than your driveway after a rough winter. Buckle up tight. This hundreds of miles long path will shake your vehicle harder than a coin-operated washing machine. Better grab some good coffee. Well, butter my butt and call me a biscuit. This truck is taking an unexpected dip at Burgerweg. They'll need a huge tow truck and a cable that's an inch, 2.5 centimeters, thick to hoist it out. Maybe the driver thought it could float like a rubber ducky? Now that's a parking job for the books. Check out these dirty South log trucks. They are hauling massive timber, kicking up dirt a good several feet high. This is pure Southern horsepower. These 50-foot rigs are putting in the work. Give the driver an amen and a cold sweet tea. It's a truck throwdown. Watch MAN, Actros, and Tatra push their off-road limits. Which heavy hitter will conquer that 3-foot deep, 1-meter mud pit? This is like the Super Bowl of heavy vehicles. Go big or go home. Get your popcorn ready for this epic show. These epic fails of giant trucks and heavy gear. These drivers must have gotten their licenses out of a cereal box. You'll see an 18-wheeler stuck in mud that's 2 feet, 60 centimeters deep. Hold on to your popcorn and enjoy the spectacle. It's a real goof up. Oh, for heaven's sake, look at this classic American lineup Freightliner, Peterbilt, stuck in mud that's a good 2 feet, 60 centimeters deep. You'd need a tow truck the size of a small house. The drivers are probably wishing for a cold Mountain Dew right about now. This is a real American traffic jam. Merry Off-Road Christmas. These big rigs are back for an encore performance. Watch them rumble through the rough terrain, jumping higher than 6 feet, 1.8 meters. This is bigger action than your favorite monster truck rally. Santa is bringing the horsepower early this year. Gee whiz, this Oshkosh M1070 is climbing that slick mountain like a champ. Its 5 foot tall, 1.5 meter tires are gripping hard. The conditions are so bad, you wouldn't even send out a mail carrier. This piece of American iron is a true mudslinger. Go, big rig, go. Watch that massive Aqua Seas Mercedes-Benz Titan tackle this crazy steep hill. That incline looks like it's almost 45 degrees. The truck is growling like a hungry bear. Past the popcorn, that driver must be a retired test pilot in disguise. That big rig is having a major oopsie on this steep grade. Watch as this 80,000-pound truck decides to take a little roadside nap. That driver will definitely have a great story to tell at the diner. It's an unplanned, gravity-defying stunt. Some truck drivers need to go back to school. Check out these hilarious fumbles and instant karma moments. Remember when we drove those 53-foot rigs? These folks are making messes, not deliveries. Better than a sitcom. What a mess. Watch these road cowboys totally botch their turns with heavy equipment. It looks like they're driving a dump truck through a Walmart parking lot. Seriously, someone needs to reteach them the 55 mph, 88 kilometers per hour rule and how to park. A truly epic fail compilation. This mighty Volvo FH16 with the Penn's 10-axle setup is a beast. It's as long as a football field and strong as a Mack truck. Watching it haul massive cargo is like seeing a Cadillac cruise the interstate. This is how you move the big stuff. Go, big rig, go. This giant 600 horsepower Volvo FH16 is hauling a heavy Faymanville trailer complete with an Epsilon crane. This rig is no joke. It could probably lift a small pickup truck 100 feet, 30 meters, into the air. That's one mean Swedish monster. Yeehaw! These lorry drivers are tackling muddy mountain turns. Some look like a steep 30-degree grade. They're plowing through mud that's a half a yard, 0.4, 6 meters deep. That driver has the nerves of a rodeo star. I hope he packed a strong thermos of coffee. What a wild ride. These extreme truck idiots are putting on a comedy show with heavy equipment. Some of these flops look intentionally hilarious. Did they have too much Mountain Dew for breakfast? This is why we need good insurance. Grab your popcorn and enjoy the bloopers. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next crazy stunts. See you in the next video. Ready to giggle at the best tractor fails. Watch a 10-ton machine get totally stuck in a muddy hole that's 2 feet deep. Someone get that poor farmer a shovel and a big slice of apple pie. It's pure, hilarious country comedy. You won't believe your eyes. Bless their hearts. Get ready for some major laughs watching these drivers turn heavy machinery into a comedy show, stacking a truck 20 feet, 6 meters high without a ladder. Talk about a hold my beer moment. Grab your popcorn and enjoy these epic yet hilarious construction bloopers. Grab a cold one. This compilation is pure Americana. Watch these big rigs conquer terrain rougher than a cactus patch. They're wading through mud 2 feet deep. It's like a high-stakes monster truck rally, only with a much heavier payload. Don't try this at home, kids.
Come on, man. Bring it on.
That Kenworth log truck took an unplanned detour into the ditch. Look at those huge tires sunk a good 2 feet in the muck. This will take some serious grit and muscle to yank it out. I bet the driver wishes he had a hot cup of joe right now. What a spectacle. Bless their hearts. Get ready for the 2022 compilation of workplace geniuses. They're failing spectacularly, like trying to lift a ton with a string the size of a shoelace. They're redefining incompetence. It's funnier than a classic Seinfeld episode. Prepare to shake your head and chuckle. Talk about a sticky situation. That huge dumper truck is stuck in the mud, like a fly in honey. Good thing the mighty D10 dozer showed up to save the day. That's brute force. It's like watching a giant Ford F-150 pull a toy truck out of a swamp. Go, dozer, go. Now that's American muscle. Membry's Kenworth K200 is delivering the goods. Watch them unload that monster Liebherr LTM 1350 crane. That thing weighs tons, it could lift your neighbor's house. This is the Super Bowl of heavy machinery logistics. Grab the popcorn. This truck driver is a real hero. To dodge that crazy speeding bus, he ditched his tons of steel rig into the ditch. Talk about a hard left. It looks like a giant metal dog taking a nap. He deserves a key to the city and a big slice of apple pie for that move. A tanker truck situation is heating up, and the emergency team is on the scene. This is more thrilling than the Indy 500. The quick-thinking crew must be faster than a cheetah to secure the area. These folks are real-life American heroes. Go team.
C'est impressionnant, hein?
Ah, là, la 40, la croix de l'autre côté est arrêtée, là, je veux dire.
A tense situation with this tanker truck. Witness the heroic efforts of the first responders to get things under control. The tension is thicker than Texas chili. They're maneuvering to secure a tank holding thousands of gallons. This is better than any blockbuster movie. Go team. Oh, for Pete's sake, get ready for some hilariously epic fails with excavators and heavy trucks. It looks like these folks missed the class on gravity for all 12 years of school. It's a comedy of errors with heavy equipment. Grab your popcorn and enjoy these creative parking jobs. Hot Tamale. The brave crew of ARFF 28 inches Lake Township, Ohio, put out this semi-truck fire in a flash. The flames were roaring 10 feet 3 meters high, but they handled it like true pros. Give them a high five. Looks like they earned a well-deserved ice-cold soda.
Let's go, Blake!
This extreme truck compilation is pure adrenaline. This driver must have a license from outer space. They're navigating an 80-foot rig through spots tighter than a gnat's knee. Give a big salute to these road warriors. They deserve a juicy T-bone steak at the next great diner.
Hey! Hey! 给我尝一口。哎。
Talk about a workout. Hauling timber up those steep hills is a real uphill battle. Check out those logs. They must weigh hundreds of pounds. That's true, John Henry strength right there. That worker deserves an apple pie the size of a truck tire after this job. No casual stroll, that's for sure. Check out this power move. Two massive dump trucks are giving it their all to pull an overturned truck back on its 18 wheels. That's good old-fashioned American teamwork. That truck weighs tons and needs about 1,000 horsepower to get moving. It's like a heavy-duty tug of war. These dump truck operators are handling heavy equipment the size of a small house. Watch them make ridiculously close calls. They drive like they've had way too much coffee. It's a world-class display of skill that gives me a good laugh. Yeehaw. Oh, for Pete's sake, enjoy the funniest work fails of 2022. Sometimes people are only an inch away from following the rules. These oopsie moments will make you laugh out loud and say, well, at least that wasn't me. Get ready for some classic bad day at work comedy. This super long trailer is struggling to navigate a tight corner. It's as long as a football field. The driver needs the patience of a saint, or he'll be backing up all day. It's like trying to parallel park the Titanic outside a Walmart. Good luck. Talk about a close call. This massive truck had a major incident in 2022. That professional driver dodged a huge smash-up by mere inches. His reflexes must be faster than a hummingbird's wings. Give this guy an Oscar for driving. He's a true road warrior. This truck driver is a true road warrior. He's crossing a river and navigating mud roads that are feet deep. Sometimes he gets stuck, but he wiggles free. This ain't your grandma's interstate drive. That guy deserves a big T-bone steak after this wild ride.
Входи, сына.
Talk about big. This refractor vessel superload is rolling through McCookney. That thing must be 20 plus feet over 6 meters tall. Watch it crawl slow and steady like a giant frog truck. It's so massive, it needs an escort just to make sure no one mistakes it for a drive-through.
It will slow and get me my truck. Traffic will stay stopped until you're clear, Karen.
Whoa, Nelly. Watch this big rig driver handle a sticky situation. That 53-foot container truck is nearly dancing on the road. It looks like a Hollywood action scene, but with multi-ton tires. That driver deserves a huge steak dinner after that heart stopper. Will you look at that rig? This Volvo FH16 600 horsepower truck with its Faymanville trailer and Epsilon crane is pure muscle. It can lift many tons, dozens of feet, 3 to 6 meters, high like it's picking up a soda can. It's like watching a giant play with Lincoln Logs. Bravo. Well, I'll be. They're hauling this massive, fully serviced Caterpillar D9T up to 5,500 feet. That multi-ton bulldozer must be gasping for air. Fasulas Heavy Transports has the pulling power of a rocket ship. Hope the driver packed an extra warm jacket for that altitude. These tractor trailers are wrestling with that hill. They look like Texas Longhorns trying to climb a mountain. Hauling tons of cargo, they're probably only clocking 5 miles per hour, 8 kilometers per hour. The driver absolutely deserves a huge steak dinner after this grueling trek. That's grit. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit like and subscribe so you won't miss the next crazy stunts. See you in the next video.